wash my balls? Is what Ken of mine is asking. No, I did not. Dirty as ever. Welcome to the pre-show for the next 90 seconds or so of Who's Bingo? Saturday night, the open game version of the bingo shows here. Play here every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This is for anyone and everyone that would like to play, regardless if you are a member or not. As the screen says, all welcome for all viewers. The only thing that you need is to play bingo, obviously, is bingo cards. So if you don't have bingo cards, make sure to get my attention in chat and we'll get you signed up for some bingo cards. All the cards that you guys had in previous season are still valid, or they're still yours. And we will get anyone lined up that don't have bingo cards. We'll get you lined up after the bumper music here in about 30 seconds. Good to see you there, my dear. Can you mind? Hello, Donna. Good to see you. And I saw Julie was in there earlier on, but I'm not sure if that was today or what. But Julie, if you're out here, hello. And anyone else listening, welcome to the show. Welcome to the reboot of the bingo show here. Who's Bingo? Open game night. Put baby oil. That will do it. Okay, that's too much information, Donna. Here we go. Welcome to the show.
For you.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome to Who's Bingo Saturday Night. I'm your host, HoosierStacker, here on the HoosierStacker channel. Welcome to the reboot of the games here on this channel every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good to see everyone coming in. I see a lot of familiar faces out there, and a couple of new ones there. Maybe not new, but new to the handle anyway. So I see someone named Casey and Tara asking to reactivate the cards. However, I don't have you on the I don't have you down on the card tracker. So if you went by another channel name in the past, let me know what that channel name was, and let me know what the cards were that you had previously, and we'll get you re-locked in. Yeah, if you weren't here for the previous season, yeah, those cards may have been deactivated last year. So if you're wanting those cards reactivated, just let me know in chat what cards you had, and we'll get you lined up. Good to see you, everyone. Hello, Tiggs, my dear. Hello, Julie. Good evening, Richard, or actually good afternoon, Richard. Okay, Sheldon, good to see you. All right, yeah, we'll get you lined up here. I'll have to double check to see if you're still on the card tracker or not, but if not, we'll get you locked in. Good to see you there, Sheldon. And hello, Silver Smith. And hello, Tia Nanas. And Julie, good to see you, my dear. And I saw where Donna Hilton became a member of the Who Club Level 1. So thank you, Donna. Welcome to the club. We will be doing our members only live streams start next week, and then we'll do a couple of those, and then we'll do a new open game night here in a few weeks. So what we're doing right now, folks, if you didn't notice what I was doing last week or last month, for the last month or so, is I was basically doing a marathon for members only. So the members that were on this channel got to play bingo for exclusively for members only. Lots of dimes went out the door. You saw those videos, and so we did that for about 5 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. And then I'm going to start shifting a little bit to where we'll do a free open game night, and then we'll do 3 member game nights. And then depending on how things go, I may increase that to 2 open game nights per month and 2 member only game nights. It just really depends on how many people become members of this channel, as Donnie just did. So, and unfortunately, Tiggs, I know you're out here. I'm so sorry, my dear. That's absolutely sucks that you can't get your bank to work with YouTube over there in New Zealand. That absolutely stinks. I know we had conversations by email about that. I'm so sorry that that's not working out for you to member up on the channel. It really, really stinks, but it's beyond us, right? So. So good to see everyone coming in here. Yes, we are keeping the ducks. I was on the fence about keeping the ducks, but I decided we're going to keep the ducks. We are going to keep the bingo, obviously, just like we did before. So as people come into the chat, I'm actually adding names to the duck race right now. I got Donna and Kilmine and Richard and Tiggs and Casey and Tara and Tia Nanas and Julie on here thus far. And hello, DTS Coins. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Let me add DTS in there. So basically, if you put something into the chat, we're not doing the ones anymore like we used to. We are basically, if I see you put your name into the chat or put something into the chat, I add you to the duck pond. Just for being here in the chat, you get a duck into the pond, and then of course, if you win any bingo rounds, you get additional ducks into the pond for winning bingo rounds, just like we did previously. Let's see. T says, I think I have card 2029. We will double check everything because I need to double check Sheldon's cards as well. Sheldon, what cards do you have before? I don't remember. Do you happen to remember? Because I don't. Do you still get 10 numbers? No, this is actually traditional bingo, so you actually need to get those cards. You actually get actual bingo cards. This is the new and improved version of Who's Bingo, or the bingo on this channel. And basically, you actually have to get into your hand actual bingo cards. If you go down to the description of this video, I hope it's out there. there's a link that you will see all 100 cards listed. And then you can just go through and pick out 2 cards that look interesting to you. And if those cards are available, I will lock you in. And then it's your responsibility to get the card into your hand. So you either need to print it off or take a screenshot or something to get that card into your hand. Make a card, hand write it out, whatever it takes to get that card into your hand, and then you can start playing. Hello, Mike Slice. Good to see you. Of course, if you don't want to play bingo, that's fine too. If you put something into the chat, it will count into 1 duck into the pond. And like I said, any bingo rounds that you win throughout the evening, you get additional ducks. And I have you into the pond, Mike Slice. Yep, you need a card then. So let me show you the cards really quick. Let me switch over to the card tracker. Actually, I'll switch over to the ducks really quick. Wrong button, of course. So here's who we have so far into the pond. That's just had something into the chat. Make sure I got your name in here. Get my attention if I do not. Donna and Ken on mine, and Richard and Tiggs and Casey and Tara. T at Nana's, Julie, DTS Coins, and Mike Slice. Good to see everyone coming in. I think that's everyone. Oh, I got Silver Smith. Good to see you, Smith. Good to see you. I'm adding you to the duck pond right now. Silver Smith, welcome back. We know what card that you have. We know what card you have, Silver Smith. That has not changed. Again, if you had cards on the previous season of the bingo games here on the channel, then those you still have those cards. So mine works the same that I had. Yeah, should. Richard says, can I flip 27 up? I'm missing the last number. Okay, yeah, let me get that for you here. And like I said, I need to double check for Sheldon's card anyway. Sheldon, what was your card from before? Oh, wait a minute, you didn't have cards before. This is going to be new for you. Oh man, where's my card tracker? Hang on a second. Of course, I have technical issues. That hasn't changed. Come on. Where's my cards? Hang on, I gotta go find the card. I gotta find the cards. I don't know what's happened to them. One moment, please. There they are. I don't know why I couldn't load up before on the previous one. All right, there we go. So, let's see. I do not see Sheldon. I do not see you with an actual card. So right now, as you can see, the cards that do not have names next to them are available to pick from. And let me see if I have that link into the video description. I thought I put it in there, but let me double check. Yeah. So inside the video description, Sheldon, you'll see a link that says, and right above it, it says grab your card here. Go to that link and you'll be able to see all 100 cards. If you have a particular card number that you would like, just let me know in chat what 2 cards. We're still allowing everyone to have up to 2 cards. What 2 cards you would like to play. And if they are available, based off of what you see on the screen right now, we'll lock you in with those 2 cards. And just like I said, just let us know in chat what cards you would like to play. The usual who, yep, to me buttons, of course, they're Ken on mine. You know how that goes. Nothing's changed there. And Richard needs to see his cards. Let me find it. Let me bring up that link right quick here. Where's my link? Where's it at? I just had it up there just a second ago. There it is. All right, so Richard, you have card 27. Let me double check the card. So Sheldon or anyone else out here that's looking to acquire bingo cards, this is what you'll see when you click on the link on the video description. And then you can see with this first file here, this 100 PDF file here, you can actually see all 100 cards on one file. That way you don't have to open up the individual cards. And then once you have determined what cards you're wanting to play and if they're available, then you can go into the individual card files here to print off, handwrite, take a screenshot, whatever it takes to get the card into your hand, and then you can start playing. So in this case, we're going to pull up Richard Metcalf's card 27 here. There it is. So which card are you looking for, or which number are you looking for, Richard? You said lower right. Last number of the B. It's number 8. So your card has, on the B row, has 13, 1, 14, 9, and the number 8, Richard Metcalf. Hello, Laney. How are you, my dear? Let me get you into the pond. You're here. And anyone, like I said, anyone and everyone that is coming into the chat, if you want to get into the pond, you don't even have to play bingo. Oh, wait a minute. Go the other way. 9173. So, get your name, get my attention into the chat, and we'll get you added to the pond, just as I just did, like I did for Laney. 14 and 59. All right. Well, since I'm here, let me go ahead and bring it up. I won't do this all the time. This is just since we're already inside the file here. Let me go ahead and bring up the cards for Sheldon or Casey and Tara. I'll have to get used to calling you Casey and Tara. I'm so used to Sheldon Case there. 14 and 59, he says. Well, first, let's make sure it's available. Yep. Card 14 is not available. Casey, you're going to have to find another one. And 59 is also occupied as well. So choose 2 more numbers. That's what you see there is what's currently open. I see a few of the old timers here. Yep. Speaking of that, I do have 14 people watching. Thank you, everyone. Make sure to smash that thumb. And what we're really looking forward to is promoting the games. That way, we get more people to play. On average, last season we would have about 20 to 25 people play. So I'm trying to expand the audience. So please help me out with that. I know Grandma Paula K. She hit me up on the chat, said she would try to join. She actually still has a card. She actually still has card number 12. And like I said, I haven't actually, I know in the past with previous reboots or whatever of the season, I would actually wipe out everyone and we would start and picking numbers again, but I'm going to keep them open for now. Maybe down the road, we'll clear out some spots depending on how many people come back. We'll see. So Casey and Tara, do you have any other cards that you would like to pick from? Let me know in chat. And if there's anyone else out here watching that would like some numbers or cards, get my attention. And also, if you are not into the pond already, as these guys are right here, please get my attention in chat and as well for this. So far I have into the pond Donna Hilton, Kennel Mine, Richard, Tiggs, Casey and Tara, T at Nana's. Did I say hi to you, Nana? I can't remember if I did not, but if not, hello. And Julie, I think I said hi to you earlier. And then DTS Coins, Mike Sly, Silversmith, and Laney R9173. Yeah, I get everyone. $7 and 86, he says. All right. Yep, 80, our number 7 is available. I'll lock you in with that one right now. And 86. Just like that. So like I said there, Casey, I don't want to print. Go away. Go away. So like I said, there, get that card into your hand, screenshot it, print it off, download it and print it off, hand write it out, create your own custom card. I know a few people out here that have done that. They've actually taken their cards and they've actually created actual hard physical cards to play with. So that's pretty cool. Okay. All right, Julie. And how we're going to play the games beginning tonight. We will be playing rapid fire bingo. Only rapid fire bingo. Which that reminds me, I need to slow her down because I got her set to like 1 second right now. I was experimenting. I'll turn it down to 4 seconds. There we go. So we are only playing rapid fire bingo. So as you can see there on the screen, any one of the patterns that you see flashing before you. So any one of the 5 vertical rows, any one of the 5 horizontal rows, any 2 of the diagonal, or any one of the 4 quadrants, which is known as the windmill, and then the 4 corners. So any one of the 5 verticals, any one of the 5 horizontals, any one of the 2 diagonals, and any one of the 4 quadrants, and then 4 corners. So that will be the patterns that you will be searching for every single round going forward. It's just going to make things faster. And of course, everyone knows that rapid fire is always fast. So we will do that. The other thing that's changing is I will use my dice here. If there are multiple bingos during a round, I will use my dice here to determine who's going to win that round. Well, I'll use the dice here to confirm the card, and then if that person has got a good bingo, then you get the letter on the card or on the round tracker, which is the bingo chase. The bingo chase stuff, which is this guy right here. And then the first person to get all 5 letters of bingo will end the stream, or until 9 o'clock. I am setting a hard set or hard stop on going forward as well, so you guys can get back to whatever you guys need to do in your personal lives. So first person to get all 5 letters of bingo will end the stream. No silver. If you haven't heard that, if you haven't noticed, I am not putting silver out unless we are donated by you guys through a super chat, super thanks, or a super sticker. If donations come in for every $10 that is donated, as you see underneath the new logo there on the upper right hand side, for every $10 super chat, super thanks, or super sticker, every $10 raised will trigger the next bingo round for a silver dime. Otherwise, it's just bingo until we get our first 5 letters of bingo, or until we get to 9 o'clock. And then of course we have our duck race. We always have gotta have the ducks. Like I said, I was on the fence of not keeping the ducks, because it does take a little bit to race the ducks, but people like the ducks. So I got the ducks back for this season. Yep, we're going to hard stop it there at Silversmith there. So, all right. So, okay, can we rumble now? Yes, we can, Donna. Just to double checking with Casey there. Are you ready? Do you have your cards into your hand, Casey and Tara? Let me know in chat. And if there's anyone in here that's not into the duck pond, just for putting something into chat, get my attention right now. We got 11 people currently into the pond. Hello, Gilbert Rogers. Good to see you, my friend. Into the pond you go as well. Now, I think what I'll do is with the ducks, like I said, the only way the silver will be coming out on this channel for the game shows will be if you do the member exclusive live streams. or if money is donated into super chats and super thanks. And like I said, for every $10 raised, the next round we'll have a bingo round. And if we don't raise $10, then we just play bingo. And then we raise the ducks at the end of the stream. And then the ducks, I don't know what we're going to do with the ducks yet. I'm just going to collect the ducks for now. Maybe we'll do a special show just for the ducks. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. And maybe I might actually throw some silver in that particular game night. I don't know. We'll see. That one's still up in the air, but I'm definitely collecting up the ducks anyway. All right, Casey. Let's go ahead and get into rapid fire all night long. Well, at least until 9 o'clock the latest anyway. And as always, any one of the 5 verticals, any one of the 5 horizontals, any one of the 2 diagonals, any one of the 4 quadrants, and any 4 corner on your cards will get your bingo. And of course, if you no soup it, you're going to get that no soup. Or you might get the Pac-Man, or you might get Willy Wonka saying, "Ron, sir, Ron." All right. Ken, do you have cards, or do you want to play? I don't recall if you had cards or not. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yes, you do. You have card number 3. And did you have another card? It's just quicker for me to ask rather than to sift through the names here. But you definitely have card number 3. All right, it looks like you just had card number 3. Yep, you just have number 3. Okay. I let one. Oh, okay. Yeah, we gave it, and then Tessa picked it up. Okay. All right, I think we're all ready to get going. Round number 1 of the reboot Who's Bingo on the HoosierStacker channel. Let's go ahead and reset this board. Of course, we're going to shuffle because that's what Julie likes, and that's what everyone likes. We're going to shuffle it up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gotta do this. Can't go without kicking it off with the candlelight to make it official start of the game night. All right. Good luck, everyone. Welcome to the stream. And like I said, please smash that thumb. Please share it out, and please share the games out, and please let everyone know that this is what we're going to do, and hopefully we can get some more people to play. I would love to be able to fill up all 100 cards, but time will tell now. All right, shuffle it up one more time. Maybe this is the first time. I don't think I shuffled the first time. And here we go, rapid fire, round number 1.
N31, N38, N44, N39, O66, O67, O63.
Hello, Norma. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome back.
N35.
Adding you to the pond right now just for being here in chat.
G52.
You're into the pond. Up to 13 people into the pond.
G49.
Okay. Did that do anything for me? Please let me know if that did something. Did that do anything for me? I hope it did. Okay. I don't understand. Somehow or another, my computer stopped streaming. And I'm pretty sure I did not press that button. So Richard, I guess it could have been too many buttons. But I don't recall pressing that button. Yeah, I hear you there, Smith. All right. So I don't know where did I start buffering at? Did we already confirm Tig's bingo? So I already got her down into the. I have her down and onto the extra. She's got her bingo win duck into the pond now. So we're good there. I have her down as well with the first letter of the evening for her. So are we back to where we can continue on to the next round? But we did confirm Tiggs with the first letter, and her duck for that win is into the pond. Okay, stop working on Tiggs before you said anything. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah, I did confirm on Tiggs. I did confirm her card. It was down the end, so 39, 38, free space 44, and 35. So we're good with that. And I did put her down with her first letter of the evening on card number 41. And I did add her to the win into the pond. So I think we're good. I think we're good to move on to the next round. I didn't get that far into the game for a winner. Okay. And Silver Smith just super chat $2. Thank you there, Smith, for that donation. I appreciate that. If we get another $8 after we collect the first $10, then the next round will have a silver dime included with it. So thank you there, Smith, for that donation. I appreciate that. What? 2 million super chat. Woohoo! Can I retire now? Please let me retire, please. All right, next round. Let's go ahead and reset the board. 2 shuffles this time because it is the second round. 1 shuffle. 2 shuffles because it makes Julie happy. Makes everyone happy. Here we go. Rapid fire round number 2. Good luck.
B5. B2. O70. O67. B8. I22. I18. B13. G46. I28. B14. B11. I17. N45. I26. B9.
Oh, Mrs. Who's cooking upstairs. I can smell it.
O72.
I'm getting hungry.
O65. G48. N43. G50. I16. G58. B7. N31.
So that one wasn't as quick as the first one, but I do see 3 bingos, 1 from Norma, 1 from Casey, 1 from Julie. I need to write those guys. I need to write you guys down so we can keep track of who was first, second, third, so on and so forth. I don't have my pen. Hang on. Anyone else? So how we're doing, I don't know if you heard this, Norma, or not earlier before you joined. How we're doing the rounds this time around is when there are multiple bingos, I will spin my 10 die to determine who we're going to determine who we're going to validate first. So what was the order again? Norma, Casey, and Julie. And I do not see any others, so we will switch over to this guy. So for example, we have 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Going back into the can. I'll set these guys aside for now. And then we're going to roll with these three die, and whatever number shows up will be the number that is on my list here. So if it's 2 zeros and a 1, then Norma gets it. So on and so forth. Here we go. 2 zeros and a 1. I didn't rig that, really, seriously. Congratulations, Norma, on winning that round. Let me what card did you say it was, Norma? Which card was it? 69, 8 across. All right, thank you. I think that's actually doing it that way will actually make the rounds go faster, because I'm not having to validate a whole bunch of cards. We're just going to go with whatever the dice say. So if we have 10 people that get bingo, then 10 die will go into the cup, and then whatever that number accumulates to is going to be the winner. If there's more than 10, which I don't think it's going to happen, but if there's more than 10, we'll figure it out. If it's more than 10, it's because something goofed up. All right, so card 69, 8 across, she says. So 8, yep, 17, yep, free space 50, yep, and 70. Good bingo. Congratulations, Norma. You're into the pond with your win. And card 69. First letter on the chase. Congratulations, my dear, and welcome. Welcome back. Anyone else out here that's watching that wants to play bingo, or let me know in chat that you're here. If you don't have bingo cards but you want to play, check out the link in the description below to get 2 free bingo cards, and whatever cards are available, get my attention on what numbers you would like to play, what bingo cards you would like to play, and if they're available, I'll lock you in right then and there, as I did with Casey and Tara earlier on this evening. All right, next round. Round number 3, rapid fire. Let's shuffle it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to the bingo round winners, but Norma won the actual letter in the duck into the pond. But congrats on your wins. There we go, next round.
B 12. I 21. I 30. N 31.
Thank you there, Smith, for that.
O 75.
Yep, please do if you guys want to see a silver
G
dime on the next
54.
round.
I 25.
I got a bunch of them.
B 1.
Ask Laney, ask Julie.
O 62. N 43.
Ask
G
Kimmy. Well, Kimmy's not
53.
here, but assholes 3. They know what I'm talking about.
O 65. O 63. G 55. B 2. N 35. B 5. O 68. B 8. G 58. B 10. I 18.
Laney R 9173 calls bingo. Anyone else? Let me guess. Laney, card number 88, right? 4 corners. Yep, of course, card 88. That's your lucky card. Ladies and gentlemen, Laney R9173 has cleaned house on the member-only live streams on the bingo game on the member stream. In fact, Laney, I believe you have a stacker pack's worth of dimes in your wallet. I actually haven't had a chance to mail them out yet. Four corners, she says. All right. That's confirmed on card 88. Of course it's card 88, her lucky card. Four corners, 8 and 12. Yes, yes. 62 and 65. Good bingo. Congratulations. So yeah, really quick here, let me show you on the exclusive members only live streams. If you haven't seen the videos, this is what is going on the actual member only live streams. So Laney has won a bunch of dimes. Laney's won a few dimes, or Julie's won a few dimes. Cammie's won a few dimes herself. So, and now Donna, now that you are a member, you get to play one of your 2 bingo cards at the club level 1 that you have membered up. So on the next member only live stream, you will be able to play either one of your 2 cards, and we will be right now because there's only so few members right now. We're going to allow you guys to alternate back and forth. Like for example, Donna, you have 2 cards, but you're at club level 1, so you get to play 1 card each round. But right now, you can alternate back and forth if you so choose to do so, to try using both cards. But you can't use more than one during a round. At least at the current level that you are currently in. If you upgrade to level 2, to level 2, then you can grab 2. You can play 2 cards, and then 3 and 4, you can grab up to 4 cards if you want to. Yep, both cards aren't doing too bad. So yeah, you have to come over to the member only live stream, Donna, and anyone else that wants to be a member of the channel, you'll get to see you'll get to see what we've seen here with Laney and Cammie and Julie, and now Donna on the member only live streams. All right, so Laney got her B, so she's on the board. And double checking here. Oh, I did not add you to the pond. That's why I'm double checking. Copy. Paste. There you go. Into the pond you go, Delaney R 9173. Congratulations. That's where I'm at. Yep. All right, next round for the open game, or the open night of Who's Bingo on this channel. Make sure to check it out, subscribe, and ring the bell and share the love. Try to get more people out here to play. Round number 4. Shuffle 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Rapid fire. Good luck.
O 67. G 57. O 74. I 24. I 16. G 51. G 58. B 14. I 23. N 41. B 6. N 44. I 18. I 17. G 53. N 42. O 62.
Okay.
N 40.
Yep.
B 9. I 19. B 5. I 25. I 29. G, 47. O, 73.
Bingo says T at Nana's card number 29. Which pattern there, T? I'm going to have to take a moment here once we get everything confirmed on this round, because my daughter just said that the sump pump did not kick on. My basement has a little bit of water in it, so I need to step away here in just a moment. Diagonals, okay. Diagonal on card 29. So we'll start here. 6, 25, free space, 53, and 74. Good bingo. Congratulations, T. There is your duck into the pond for winning that round. And your first letter. As soon as I click the right button. First letter. All right. Congratulations. I need to step away to get the sump pump running here. So give me just one moment. I'll be right back.
Nothing for you.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Yeah, I'm still working on it, guys. Give me a few minutes. Just get back to you as soon as I can.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling this heavy load got under your skin, howling. You got the white knuckles holding on to tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untied, you're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts, there's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Hell underwater, fine for air. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die.
I'm back. So sorry about that. Yeah, I lost my pump. My breaker for the sump pump tripped. Hi, Cammy. My breaker for the sump pump tripped, and I had standing water here in the basement. Didn't even see it. I was over here playing bingo, and daughter walks down and says, "You know the basement's flooded, right?" I'm like, "What?" Sure enough, standing water over there by the floor drains, and over there to the sump. So, and because there was so much water in the well, I had to keep resetting the breaker, running the sump pump to keep the water moving until all the pressure was off of the pump, and then it could run by itself. So without having to reset the breaker. So crisis averted. Just I got a wet floor in here for now. So welcome. My apologies for that. Hello there, Cammy, my dear. Let me before I forget, let me get you into the pond. Then we'll get back into it here. That was fun. Not. Yeah, they said it wasn't going to rain that much today. It was supposed to be just storms this morning, and then it was supposed to ease up. Well, that was not the case. We got a lot of rain today, which we need. But was not expecting as much rain as we have been getting today. And we were having, right before the show, right before I started the stream, I was getting power flashes. So I have a feeling the power flashes is probably what tripped got the pump to trip or whatever. And then the water just kept coming in, and basements and the well kept filling up, and then it started pouring out of the floor drains. But we got crisis averted. Got 18 ducks into the pond. Good to see you, my dear, Cammy. And like I said, we have we get confirmed T at Nana's Bees onto the bingo chase as well, so we're good there. And we got about 55 minutes. And in case you didn't hear, Cammy, we're going to do up to 2 hours, or until the first person claims all 5 layers of bingo. Of course, that's not going to happen tonight for obvious reasons, because I'm running slow, running behind. But that's okay. Whoever gets the most letters, we'll figure something out. Or well, we'll just go until 9 o'clock, and then we'll run the ducks, and then we'll figure out what to do with the ducks later. All right, let's get back into it. Water collecting under my vinyl in the shower. Oh no. Yeah, you didn't miss much there, T. I was just walking around in water down here on the other side of the basement with my, I actually had to break out my emergency power kit to run the pump, because the breaker that comes off the house kept tripping. The breaker that's on the emergency kit is stronger, so I was able to move more water before it would trip. And then after resetting the breaker, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 times, I finally got enough water pressure relieved that the pump was then able to take over and run without tripping the breaker. So it happens. All right. Cammy says, I'm just here, can't play my cards. Oh no. Okay. All right, Cammy, no worries. Well, I got you into the pond just for being here in chat. So you never know, you might still get the duck just for being here. All right. Speaking of just being here, don't forget at 10:05 p.m. Eastern time, Coin Around will do his Clowning Around stream at 10:05 Eastern. Make sure to check that out. After basically, we'll go to 9 o'clock, and then when I end the stream, anyone that's still here on my stream will be automatically redirected over there to his stream, which begins again at 10:05 p.m. So, not so family friendly version of Tupac. But still a good time. So make sure to check that out tonight at 10:05 p.m. Eastern. All right, let's get into the next round. Sorry for that delay. Let's reset this board, confirm, shuffle it up. I'm just going to do it one time going forward. This is round number 5, I believe. And we're, like I said earlier, rapid fire all night long. Here we go.
O 70. I 27. N 42. G 57. B 10. B 14.
I see all those bingos into the chat.
N 36. G 49. I 22.
That's funny. There's Shade. Good to see you.
N 41. B 11. O 74. O 65. G 55. G 56. G 60. B 12. I 26. B 1. G 47. N 33.
No, not 3-3.
G 46. B 15. N 32. B 4.
Bingo, says Casey and Tara. Not 3-3. Yeah. It wasn't doing it. Now it started doing it. I don't know why. Casey and Tara calls. Bingo. Which card, Casey? And which pattern, please? And if there's anyone out here in chat that hasn't gotten a duck into the pond for just being here, make sure to get my attention, put something into the chat, and I will add you to the pond for your chance for a duck win at the end of the stream. Card number 7. Actually, I don't even have you down on the chat or on the chase. So I'm going to have to add you here manually, and then I'll correct this later. So card 7. I'll put it down temporarily, and then I'll clean it up later. If this is a good bingo, of course I could throw no soup bag if it's not. We'll find out here in just a second. Card number 7. And which pattern? Down the G's. All right. 47. Yep. 49. Yep. 46. Yep. 55. Yep. And 57. Good bingo. Congratulations. Like I said, you got your B, your first letter for the evening. What was the other card that you're playing there, Casey? I don't remember. I guess I can look it up. 86. So I'm gonna get you in here really quick so I don't forget. And then, like I said, I'll clean this up later, make it nice and pretty like the other ones above it. But there's your first letter for the round or for the night, and I have you down into the extra with your round win duck. Congratulations. Come on. Work with me here. All right, there it is. All right, so who was it earlier that said something about running around with a screwdriver? I know they don't have a bingo card. Shade Tree Vice. So I see that. Yeah, I was running around hooking up my inverter to pump the pump, so it's done. So Shade Tree Vice, if you want to play bingo, check out the link in the description to get 2 free bingo cards. Get those cards into your hand. Once you confirm that those cards are available by me, get those cards into your hands. You can start playing bingo. Or since you are in the chat, I just add you to the duck pond. You might actually win just for being here, for putting something into the chat. All right, next round. So I've had I'm back. Too many buttons. I'm back. So between somehow losing the stream connection earlier, between having to pause the game because I had to pump out my sump pump, and just now, we're doing really good tonight. Well's a deep subject there, DTS coins. All right, next round. Maybe I won't press the wrong buttons next time. Things never change, folks. Shuffle it up. Rapid fire. Any one of the verticals, any one of the horizontals, any one of the 2 diagonals, any one of the 4 quadrants, as you see spinning around there, or 4 corners. That's rapid fire. That's basically, if you think about it, folks, that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 chances for you to win bingo for every round that we play. Think about it. Here we go.
N 33.
No, not 3-3.
O 71. B 1. I 20. N 44. N 32. N 31. I 25. O 61.
Yep, any one of the 4 quadrants
B
there.
14.
Upper left, lower right.
O
Upper
70.
right, lower left.
N 43. I 23. I 26. N 41. I 27. B 2. O 67. G 53. I 18. B 11. O 68. O 73.
Mike Flies calls bingo on card 38. That's his lucky card. I recognize that number. Anyone else? Lower left corner, he says. All right. So 38 is his lucky card. I know that. 38, lower left. 11, 14, yep. 27, 27. Or 20, 27. Good bingo. Congratulations, Mike. Here's your first letter of the evening. And I got you into the pond on that win. Congratulations. Next round. Reset the board. Confirm shuffle. Oh, no shuffle. Yeah, one shuffle. That's if it makes a difference. No idea. Saying one away, says Tiggs. Ball sucker. That's what that means. Here we go. Rapid fire. Round, I believe this is round 6. Here we go.
B 9. I 17. I 19. G 46. I 16. N 42. G 57. G 52. B 1. I 26. N 45. G 49. O 73. O 68. B 12. B 2. O 74. B 11. O 72. O 64. N 38. N 40. N 32.
Bingo, says DTS Coins. Card number 91. Do I have you down for being in chat, DTS? I don't remember. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're in there. Can't remember if I put you in there, but you are. Just for being here. Don't even have to win a bingo round. Don't even have to play bingo. You can still win a duck. Or you can still win the duck and who race. But I have you down for that bingo win. Or into the pond. Let's confirm really quick. Card 91. Which pattern there, DTS? Commercials? No, I turned that off. Did I not turn that off? I thought I turned that off. They're sort of forcing it on people. I don't think you're getting to the point. I think it's getting to the point where you don't get a choice in the matter anymore. It seems like, even though someone says turn it off, I don't think it always does. DTS said which pattern? Diagonal. All right. 14. No, it's going this way. 12, 16, free space, 46, and 74. Congratulations. I got your duck into the pond there, DTS Coins. Go up, Steve. It's all alphabetical. First letter for DTS Coins. Congratulations. See, that was about what? I started the stream right at 7 o'clock. That's, really, if you think about it, that's like an hour and 20 minutes before a stupid commercial. I guess I can't complain too bad about that. I mean, that money does go towards helping the channel, so why not? But at least it waited like an hour and 20 minutes or so before I actually threw a commercial out there. All right, let's reset this board. Confirm, shuffle it up. Rapid fire round, whatever. I lost track. I think it's 7. And here we go. Good luck.
N42, G56, O65, I19, N38, G50, N36, O74, I18, N32, O61, O67,
Hello, Tupac, coin around. Good to see you. How
I29,
you doing?
B15, O72,
My daughter's doing laundry. I need to make sure that sump pump's running.
N34, I27,
It's been an eventful night here, Tupac.
B10, I26,
Too many buttons twice.
B3,
Sump pump didn't kick on once.
I20,
Basement flooded once.
N31,
Drying out at this time. Crazy night.
I21, I24, B1, G46, I30,
Bingo, says Laney R 9173, card number 98. Her not so lucky card. Down the eyes, she says. All right. Anyone else? Let me check the sump pump really quick here. Give me 1 second. just the circuit or the outlet. The breaker on the outlet must be too weak to hold it down. It's not the circuit on the outlet, it's the outlet itself. Well, I don't think it's the circuit, I think it's the outlet itself. The actual breaker on the outlet is not holding it anymore. Because I ran it off the inverter just fine. We'll check stuff here in a bit. Alright, so sump pump tripped the breaker again, so I'm gonna have to work on that. But I got the sump pump on my emergency power generator, so it can run until I can figure out what's going on with that circuit. So that's the fun that we've been having all night. It's sump pump bingo, says Julie. All right, so where did we leave off at? So Laney got the bingo. The Coin Rounds became a member, or has been a member for 11 months there. Thank you there, Tupac. Let's go, he says. Did we confirm Laney? Or who was it that got that bingo last? Yeah, it was Laney. Card. It was her not so lucky card, number 98. So I have that bingo recorded, Laney. I have you down into the pond for that win. All right. Slightly staying on course. You know how that goes, everyone. Oh, did we not confirm? Oh, okay. That's right, because I jumped up to check the breaker. Laney, what did you... Eye down the eyes. All right, let's go ahead and confirm that. Thanks for pointing that out there, Julie. I've lost, like I said, I've lost track here. Card 98. And she said down the eyes. So 18, 24, 26, 27, and 20. Good bingo. Now we're back on track. Crazy night, folks. Crazy night. 8:30. We got 30 more minutes, and we'll call it. Let's go ahead and get back into it. Make sure I didn't miss any other bingos. And thank you to Coin Round for being a member for 11 months. Thank you. Sent 10 gold coins for 10 jewels. Oh, that reminds me, Tupac, and I mentioned it earlier, ladies and gentlemen, I was going to redirect my stream over to his clowning around stream at 10:05 tonight. However, Tupac, you don't have that turned on, so I can't redirect. So make sure to Tupac to put the link into the chat near the end of the stream here when I'm about ready to end, so we can send people over to clowning around tonight. I'm going to try to join over there as well. I haven't been on that guy's stream yet, so I want to hang out there tonight. So, and then I get that redirect turned on, authorized turned on, so I can start redirecting these guys over to your stream on the nights that you do it, which is monthly. So that way we can share the love. All right, let's get into the next round. Reset the board, confirm shuffle. Rapid fire all night long. Of course, we're not burning through very many rounds tonight with everything going on. What else is new? Here we go.
I 20. I 22.
Just shut up and play bingo, who?
G 48. B 10. O 73. I 28. B 9. I 29. G 55. B 7. O 64. B 3. O 63. N 35. G 50. B 11. B 6. O 67, G 60, G 57, G 58, O 65, I 27, I 23, B 5, G 52, N 38, O 69, N 44.
Bingo, says Julie. She's probably like, about time, move. And which card, which pattern there, Julie? Card 24, upper left. All right. And as you see there in the upper right-hand corner, for every $10 raised, we would put a dime on the next bingo round. We have $2 raised at this time. So if you guys want to do that, thank you very much. Card 24, upper left, she says. All right. 3 and 5. Yep. 27 and 23. That's a good bingo. Congratulations. I got you down with your B. And I got you down with your duck. And we have currently 24 ducks into the pond. Congratulations. So close in every way. I know. I mean, I'm seeing people saying one away, one away, one away all night long. The pain that is Who's Bingo. All right, next round. Reset the board, confirm, shuffle it up. I believe this is round 9. I don't know. Round 2,963, I guess. All right, here we go. Rapid fire.
B 8, I 28, B 1, I 22, G 53, G 55, N 43, G 56, B 15, O 68, G 51, G 59, B 3, B 11, G 60, I 17, I 20, I 16, N 36, B 7, I 23, N 35.
Bingo, says Norma K. Anyone else? Which car there, Norma? Number 10. 10. Lower left corner. All right. Lower left. 8 and 3. 16, 17. Good bingo. Congratulations. You got 2 letters. Where are we at here in the running? Laney's got 2. Norman's got 2. And that looks to be it. All right. It's 8:37. We can probably get another 5 rounds in. But we'll try to end the actual bingo at 8:55, so we can do the duck races between 8:55 and 9 o'clock, so I can get you guys out here by 9 o'clock. I'm gonna try to do a hard cutoff going forward, so we're not here till over like we were last season. Didn't mind it, but it does make for a long night. So 9 o'clock cutoff. That's it. Regardless how many letters are called. And like I said earlier, whatever I'll be collecting up all these ducks over the game nights, and figure out what to do with them later. I think Julie had mentioned something during one of the member only live streams. Maybe we do something with all the ducks. I don't know. Well, maybe a special duck night. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Congratulations, Norma. All right, next round. Number 10. If Julie is right, which sounds about right. So we might be able to get 15 rounds in, but shut up, who, and play. Here we go.
I, 19. B, 2. N, 32. I, 30. I, 24. B, 9. B, 12. I, 29. I, 23. G, 54. G, 49. O, 63. G, 52. I, 25. I, 16. O, 65. B, 7. N, 44. G, 60. B, 8. N, 39. G, 53. I, 21. G, 57. O, 61. O, 73.
No, I haven't there, Kel, mine.
N, 42. O, 68. N, 43.
Bingo says DTS coins. My question to you guys is, have you guys seen Angie Crowell? Because I haven't seen her for a while, and I know they had some pretty severe weather down that way in her neck of the woods a couple weeks ago. Hopefully she's doing all right. Car 91 for DTS coins. Which pattern there, DTS? I needed 74 so bad. Oh, down the ice, he says. Sorry about that. I just saw that. Okay, good, Laney. Thank you. Yeah, as I had said during the member-only live stream, last Saturday, that one of the, I don't know if I want to necessarily call it a double-edged sword, but one of the things to be mindful of when you are a content creator, that you do reach out and you do have that sphere of influence to people that follow you, and you have that relationship that whenever something's going on that could potentially affect a viewer or someone that follows you, you sort of have to take pause and make sure everything's okay there. All right. Sorry about that. Side tangent. All right. Let me confirm DTS coins. Card 91. And down the eyes, he says 30, 25, 21, 16, 29. Congratulations, DTS. There's your duck into the pond for that win. There is your letter, your second one for the evening. Yeah, so gotta take pause on things like that, and just thinking about things like that, does get me a little choked up. Not too much, but it does make me take pause and think about others besides me and my immediate family. That I am out here for you guys, and so if something happens with you guys and I hear about it, or I don't hear from you guys, and then it does have a little bit does come with a bit of heartbreak. So yeah, and we've lost plenty of people that's been out here in the community. We've lost plenty of people out here that we all know and loved, and they're gone, and you pay homage to that person that has left us, and you move on. That's just how it is. All right, sorry. Moving on, next round. Just what it is. Next round. Reset the board. Confirm shuffle it up. But in the meantime, we will press forward. We will continue to have fun, and we will continue to do what we do best for you guys. All content creators. Not just me, but Tupac and all the other people that do provide entertainment for you all. So here we go. Next round.
N33.
No, not 3-3. Come on.
G50. N32. I25. G51. I17. B6. B15. I27. B5. B14. G57. B12. O74. G53. N39. O61. B2.
That was a quickie. Bingo says Tiet Nana's card number 29. Anyone else? And bingo all the BS. Oh, you got a double on 29 diagonal and also down the B's. All right. And Silver Smith also comes in with a bingo. Well, I know which card for you is 47 for you, DT or Silversmith. Or is it 41? 47. Come on, who? All right. So we got two people that got it. So one of you will get the win. But which one is it going to be? We will let the dice decide. Two dice are in the cup. First First one with the bingo was T or Nana. Second one was Smith. 2 dice into the cup. We will roll these 2 dice and we will see if it's who's going to get the win. It's going to be Silver Smith. Congratulations, Smith. Now we're going to confirm to make sure you actually got a good bingo, because that's always a possibility that you didn't get it right. So for Silver Smith, down, or which way did you say on your card there, Smith? 2 diagonal. All right, 2, 27, free space 57, and 61. Good bingo. Congratulations, Silver Smith, and sorry T. So you get the B, Silver Smith, and you get the duck. Oh. I'm thinking it's just ducks, right? All right, it's just ducks. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to validate, but I'm going to go ahead and give T at Nana's her duck win as well. Actually, it was a double win, right? So we'll give her 2. It was a double bingo, so I'll give her 2 ducks for T. Silver Smith gets the 1 duck plus the letter. And then who else earlier had multiple bingos? Let me know in the chat, and I'll add you guys. I can't remember who earlier. It was it who else was on around earlier that had, was it Casey and Norma and Julie early on? You're welcome there, Nana. Yeah, that's what I was thinking there, Julie. I couldn't remember who else had it. It was you, and it was game 2. Norma, Casey, and Julie. Now who got the duck, or who got the bingo win? Was it Norma? So she got the duck early on. There's just, like I said, they're just ducks. Why not? Just ducks. And like I said, I'm not doing anything special with the ducks. We're just collecting ducks to do something else later at a later time. All right, so Norma, you got the bingo letter and your duck early on with the dice row, and then Julie and Casey had bingos as well. So all right, so basically, okay, so that's how we're going to do it going forward. Just remind me if I lose track. So if you get a bingo on your card, you get a duck regardless if you get a letter or not. So like if there's 4 people that get bingo on their cards, I'll roll the dice for one person that we will confirm that person will get the letter, but everyone else gets ducks. And like I said, the ducks, sort of like what they used to do on Whose Line, or Whose Line Is It Anyway? The points don't matter. The ducks don't matter. Well, they will. I'll keep the ducks under collection, and I'll figure out what to do with them later on. Do something special with the ducks, maybe on a I don't know, maybe a monthly basis. I don't know. We'll see, or maybe every 3 months. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can think of anything with what to do with these ducks. Otherwise, I'm just going to collect them. We'll figure something out. All right. Next round, we are at 10 till. Let's get this round done, and then we'll call it on the rounds. Reset the board. Confirm shuffle. Told you I keep track. Oh, thank you, Julie. And Kilmine's got a goose egg. Here we go. Rapid fire. One last time tonight. Here we go.
O, 73. G, 53. N, 44. I, 19.
Yeah, we would have had 20 rounds if it wasn't for the...
G, 48.
issues I've been having this evening. Imagine that.
O 67. B 9. G 60. I 18. B 1. B 14. B 13. N 34. G 58. B 6. B 15. I 21. N 39. N 33. G 59. N 43. I 20. N 36. B 2.
Bingo says Mike slides on card 38 once again. Which pattern there, Mike? Oh, he retracted. All right, retract. Anyone else before I move on? Well, at least I didn't have the opportunity to throw no soup at you. All right, here we go. Resuming.
O 71. B 4. N 31. B 3.
Oh, hurry up, can mine catch up?
I 17. I 22. I 26. N 32. G 46.
Bingo, says Nana. Car 29. And Richard on card 60. Anyone else? And bingo on Casey. Card number 7. Down the ends for Richard. All right. Anyone else? I have Tia Nana's was first. Had Richard second. Casey third. That appears to be it. See, well, at least that time, Julie, it took like a half an hour before it actually ran. At least that time it took like a half an hour before it ran an ad. So, no rhyme or reason. Jeez. All right. No, we need a row to see who's going to get the letter. 1, 2, 3. T's number 1, Richard's number 2, Casey's number 3. Roll the dice. How does that work? You know what? I get the goose egg, everyone, I'm going to give you all a duck. So, ducks for everyone. I'll do that here in a second. Get a big old fat goose egg like that. You all get ducks. More ducks. Let's do this again. Really? We're going to do it again. That would be a number 1, which would be T at Nana. Congratulations, T. Well, I guess I should double check their card first. T at Nana's card. I'm looking through the chat here. 29. And she said, which pattern? Middle horizontal. All right. Middle horizontal. 15. Yep. 26. Yep. Free space. 58. Yes. And 71. That's a good bingo. Congratulations, T. Get y'all in here. Oh no, I already did. That's what these guys. That's what these 3 guys are. And then T gets the letter. So you get the letter. You looks like T, you won the bingo chase with 3 letters. Let's see. Tiggs had 1. You had 3. T. Smith had 1. Norma had 2. Mike had 1. Laney had 2. Julie had 1. DTS had 2. And that's it. So congratulations, TNS. You win tonight's bingo chase. I have nothing for it. Only that congratulations. You get bragging rights, I guess. Bragging rights for the next week or so for winning the bingo chase tonight. Or just bragging rights in general. And then, like I said, here's your ducks here, but I got knots times 2, so everyone gets ducks once. I may not be able to get all 100 in there. There's 1 set of ducks. I'm gonna be. Dang it! I won't be able to get the five of you guys in there. How am I going to do that? Well, I guess I'm just going to have to give you. I don't want to shortchange anyone, so if I do that again, it'll be 105 ducks, and I won't be able to put all 105 of you guys into the pond. I don't think I can anyway. No, it capped off at 100, so we'll just go with 70 ducks. I guess I need to spend money if I want more ducks than that. But we'll do 70 ducks into the pond. Of course, 2 minutes on the clock. Who's going to win the ducking who? Good luck, everyone. We'll shuffle it up 3 times. 1, 2, or try it again. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Good luck. this music better. In the duck race. We got a fat duck out there. I see Nana coming up behind. 10 seconds left, 9. Norma's pulling ahead. It looks like it's going to be Norma. Norma K wins the Ducking Who. Congratulations. But I have nothing for you. That was just the duck race. I'll have to, like I said, I'm going to keep track of the ducks. What I need to do is I need to copy this list out and put it somewhere safe. Maybe start a new sheet so I can start keeping track of the ducks. So let's see, this is the 16th May 2026 Ducking Who. And Norma, I'll highlight you as the winner. And we'll figure out what to do with the ducks at a later time. All right. So there you have it on the 2-hour version of Who's Bingo on the HoosierStacker channel. Did I turn off the ducks? Yes, I did. So yeah, that's sort of what we're going to do. We'll get things going a little bit faster as we go, as we get things fine-tuned. As I had mentioned down the short earlier, yesterday, day before, it's been several months since I've actually done this level of bingo. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone for participating, and a special thanks to all the members to help bring in the silver, including Donna, who membered up tonight. And Donna, we will see you guys, and we'll see Cammie and Julie and Lainey on the next member-only live stream to add more of these into your wallet, and then I'll have to create a new wallet for Donna. And thank you, Richard Metcalf, for that 2 spot. Wish I could do more. That's awesome. Every little bit helps. Since we actually have got now $2 or $4, up to $4 into the pot. I'll write that down. Now that we have $4 into the pot and no silver bingo round tonight, I will roll that over. That $4 I will roll over into the next bingo open night. I'll roll that into the next open night bingo. And then once we do accumulate that $10, then we'll do a silver dime, and then we'll reset and we'll do it again. So thank you everyone for your support. Special thanks to the members. We will see everyone on the live only, or the member only live stream next Saturday. We'll do that for 2 weeks, or no, 3 weeks. We'll do that for 3 weeks, and then we'll be back here on the open night of Who's Bingo. So if I look at my calendar here, the 23rd will be a member only. The 30th will be a member only. The 6th will be member only. And then we will do a open night on the 13th. Oh no, we won't be. I'll be on vacation on the 13th. So we'll do the next open night will be on June 20th. And then as things progress, we will adjust it accordingly as we go. So thank you everyone for your support. We will see you on the next Who's Bingo in about a month or so, a little bit over a month, 24 days or 34 days, something like that. And thank you very much. Later. Have a good night, everyone. Just keep stacking.